Hello everybody, welcome back to Arthenex Plays Pillars of Eternity. We are currently exploring Gilded Vale, learning what we can about its people before we go up and talk to that guy again. We visited, we found Celestia's sister, who's of course pregnant, and we agreed to help her out with by fetching something from a midwife, hopefully that can prevent her child from being born soulless, although I suspect it's probably too late for that. Well, we'll see. We'll see what the midwife says. In the meantime, I'm going to head over here and check out the blacksmith. Oh, who is this? Oh, it's another soul fragment. You see a pennant waving tall and sluggish in the wind, a rising sun embroidered on its banner, the vanguard of a small troop of paladins. The atmosphere is buoyant, if restrained, and their armor has not yet been tarnished by the elements. This expedition is fresh, young, filled with zest and zeal. At their head stands a commander, awkward in full armor but determined in step. Despite the excitement of his fellows, he does not smile. There's a twist to his mouth, his countenance grim. He throws up a hand, halting his troop. Silence falls among them, revealing a dark thunder, deep and low. He orders them to ready their weapons and spread out. Eyes dart from horizon to horizon, necks twisting to see the source of the sound. In the distance, dust and lightning rise from the ground as Stygian clouds race towards them overhead. The soldiers stand, only the staccato movement of their breath betraying their nerves. The commander closes his eyes, calling down a blessing on his troop. Invigorated, invincible, they await as the enemy draws closer, poised to attack. Thrilling. Child, the simple used to be closed up. I used to climb on the big stones. Oh, there's a stairway down here. Let's check it out. I've been in here for, must be 5-6 years. Used to be real nice, bright, warm. A man lies resting against the wall, lit by the dim illumination of the fading sconces. He has a gaunt, fox-like aspect, and his face is pale and damp with sweat. One arm is held loosely against his side, sleeve soaked in blood. He gives you an anxious glance as you near, his features twisted in pain. Have a care if you mean to go in. He casts a quick look towards the doorway to his left. This place is not so empty as I thought. He angles up to look at Eder. Paying your respects, Eothas? He manages a pained grin. A little risky, isn't it? Think what the townsfolk would say. Safer down here than up there, even with the rats as big as they are. A faint edge of hostility belies Eder's playful tone. This temple isn't what it used to be. Probably for the best. Times being as they are. He groans and shifts position, wincing. I'm no looter, if that's what you're thinking. Not one of his types, either. Ortian jerks his head toward Eder. Just wanted to do some good, I suppose. Got my arm clawed up for it. Maybe you'd have better luck. Better luck with what? The man points a finger upwards. These ruins around us used to be a temple of Eothas, the scattered god. A grand temple at that. His worshippers would all come from over the Direwood. From Redseras, even. Not so much from Redseras these days. Until the war, of course. Even then, you'd get some of the southern ones. The ones that couldn't get through their heads that their god was dead and gone. So if I was a priest of Eothas, I'd be able to say something here. But my party member is, but that's not good enough. Go on. Once the legacy started, Lord Redrick decided he'd been too lenient on the Eothasians. He had his people go in and put them to the sword, left them down there, buried under a heap of rock. After that, Redrick ordered the temple sealed. It's been years like that, up until recently. Lord Redrick hopes that if we rededicate the temple to a living god, then we'll be forgiving, and the legacy will end, see? He smiles wryly. But until then, the temple is as you see it, unguarded. That's where you come in. Rutan licks his lips. Those priests. Maybe they didn't have a lick of sense between them, but they still didn't deserve to go like that. Chopped down in their god's house? It doesn't sit right with me. If you can get down there, find their remains, maybe we can finally give them a proper burial. Werton breathes out. No small task. There's coin in it for you if you need motivating. A pleasant surprise to see someone around here who has a shred of respect for the dead. I suspect an ulterior motive from this guy. They're long dead. What does it matter where they're buried? That might be kind of a callous, but that's kind of how I feel. I take it you're not supposed to be in there. Well, I meant to be in and out, nice and quick. I'm not hurting anyone, it's just Lord Raedric's forbidden anyone from having anything to do with the scattered god. It'd be a little harder to explain to him than to you. It's a good cause, though, isn't it? And you could make some coin in the process. This guy's definitely up to something shady. Wait, you want me to bring you some skeletons? I'd bury them where they are if I could. I know it's a little macabre, right? But if we don't get them out now, Raedric's liable to destroy whatever's left of them. I have some questions first. Who are you, anyway? Name's Werton. I've lived in Gilded Vale long enough to remember how grand it used to be. I used to help at the temple sometimes, bring supplies, that's all. Won't Lord Raedric mind us digging around down there? I wouldn't go telling him about it. Lingering in these places, it's no good for anyone. But if you do this quick and quiet, and we can do right by those priests without raising a fuss. Any chance there's something down there with a little more than some old bones? All right, I have to see if he rises to this. Probably. Nobody's been through the place since it was sealed up. Well, apart from me, and I didn't touch anything. Any valuables in there, you get first crack at 'em. I only ask that you do this favor for me while you're at it. All right. I'll do it. And by flame, I owe you a good turn. But listen, the temple's been sealed off for so long, it's crawling with creatures. But if you can get past them, the priests would have been down on the lower floor. They're there still, if they're anywhere. Those priests had all kinds of secret chambers, switches in the walls, trip sconces, that kind of thing. Keep an eye out, and take care, down there I wouldn't want to have to send someone else after your remains. I'll wait here by the stairs and keep a lookout. Maybe try to patch myself up some. Somehow I have a feeling when I come back up here there's going to be a fistful of guards and Lord Raedric waiting for me, but we shall see. A will-o-wisp. Maybe I should have scouted around first. Oh well. Alright. First combat with this new party. So if I just send you all into attack. Oh, there's 3 of them. And what is this? You hold back for a second. You are not being engaged. I'll engage this person. Oh, so the scepter is a ranged weapon. Good. Good. I can give that warbow to her then. Or to, sorry, to, oh, I already did, right. Oh, he's confused. That's not good. Let's see. These 2 have taken a bunch of damage. Let's... I want you to move up just a little bit and then cast this. Damn, miss. Okay. That helped. go ahead and keep attacking this guy. Are you confused too?
Yeah.
Wow. Alright, well, 2 of them are dead at least.
Yes.
Oh, so it's once per encounter. And then, I see. Do I need to restore minor endurance? I think we're going to win this fight regardless. There's just 1 left, so I should be okay. I'm confused again.
Missed.
Wow. These guys hit really hard. Still, should be okay. Alright. Well, I could have done worse, I suppose. Spirit disappeared. This parchment is worn and tattered, and ink upon it is faded. In this time of hardship, must have just as much faith in ourselves. That's kind of ominous. Alright.
Yeah. Right.
I'm gonna go scout.
Laying low.
Oh. There's a spider there. Ivory spiderling. Oh, there's a bunch of them. And 1 ivory spinner. Okay.
Hey. All right, then. Hey. Of course.
Let's see.
I shall.
What's your special abilities? Arcane Assault. Attacks Reflex. Alright, I should probably use some of these. Range 6 meters. Foe AoE. Okay. Alright.
Oh.
So if I tell you to attack, you can move up to there, okay.
I?
And then I'm going to have you also do that. Oh. Okay, you come up here. This is me.
Eh?
You come up here. You fall back. Oh no, whoops. You fall back. Now you come up there.
Yes.
You stop. And maybe I'll wait until I can get more than 1. Alright, attack.
Oh.
Attack. The other 2 did not. The other 2 did not engage. Okay.
Yes.
I?
Works for me.
Yes.
What is the range on this? The range is only 5 meters.
Oh.
Alright, let's have... Alright, what I'm going to do, actually, is... You... have you give your crossbow back to me. You can have your rapier back as a secondary weapon. I'm going to equip the crossbow, and I can use it to pull... perhaps 1 more of these, if I can get them 1 at a time. That's going to make these a lot easier. Oops. Got spotted. Okay.
I?
Oh.
Alright, I'm going to focus on killing this.
How may I help?
First.
Hey.
You attack this, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna send you to.
This meat.
Oh wow, there's a lot of them. Okay.
Yeah.
How may I help?
Let's do Arcane Assault there. And I want you to move a little bit closer. And then use your... Oh, whoops.
How may I help?
Yes.
You move closer. Okay. That was helpful. Wow, you have 2 wounds. Do that. And...
Hey.
Who are you attacking? Go ahead and knock down that person. Actually, I take it back. Just go after the one you're already fighting. You come up and engage this person.
Yes.
And you fall back.
Oh.
That's unfortunate. Do this. Okay. Wow. My monk is definitely going to go down here.
I?
Let's use... that. That didn't work. So my monk went down, and my cleric went down. And I still have only killed one of them. Let's see. Well, you should... Oh, interesting. You have a couple of Watcher abilities. Or a Watcher ability. Let's do that. Wow, that was effective. Alright, turn around and attack
Yes.
that. You go up and attack. Let's see, you're my wizard. Let's have you do another Arcane Assault on that too. Okay.
Hey.
You... Almost dead, but I want to finish that off first.
Yes.
Let's do... some minor missiles at this one. Nice. That was very effective. Let's do it again on that one.
Lava beyond seek.
Hey.
Go knock down that one.
Almost.
And
I?
alright, well, 3-on-1, we should be okay. This combat is definitely stretching my my RPG combat abilities. Been a while since I've had to do anything like this. Alright, so
All right
we
then.
survived, but I wouldn't say that we are destroying them. Stash that. Okay. Let's do a quick save. Since we are really hanging on by the skin of our teeth here. Alright.
Quickly and quietly.
So switch to crossbow. Okay, nothing up here so far.
Course.
Let's move up here.
Found something.
Nearby crystals light the cracked mosaic floor in shades of orange, and at certain angles, the metallic symbol beneath your feet gleams gold. As you look on, the air shimmers as if with summer heat. The very dust and air seem to pull together until a thin, glowing mist appears before you. In the rippling gleam, you sometimes think you can see the shape of a man, features rendered in broad strokes of air and smoke. Who are you? Your voice sparks movement. The spirit surges with sudden blazing light, and in the next moment you are somewhere else, your mind assaulted with a sudden wave of fear and noise. You are in the chapter hall. Priests and faithful have gathered in a great crowd, spilling into the hall. Bodies press against you, surging forward to listen. Your own grief is mirrored in the faces around you. Some of the initiates are weeping. Someone has snuffed the candles, and the room is dark, save for the podium, lit from behind. 2 people stand before it, lit in silhouette. A man is shouting, voice so ragged with fear you cannot understand what he says, but the rhetoric stands calm, unmoved. Her strength will see you all through these dark times. You feel that hope like a spark behind your ribs. Somewhere behind you, someone begins to sing. The spirit tears itself from you with a sudden, dizzying force, and you find yourself back before the ruined altar, swaying. The spirit fades as suddenly as it appeared. Okay, that's loot?
I'll see what I can find.
Faces the statue had most of its features struck off, along with portions of its hands. Okay. Scroll of Restore Minor Endurance. Maybe I'll take that. Is it on the person? No, it's an AoE. Yeah, I think I'll take that. Bloodstone. Alright, I'll take the money too. That can go in the stash. Okay.
Hey, course.
Alright, well, we'll keep exploring this.
Keeping an eye out.
Yeah, sure.
Send my main character up here, Blaze. See what we can see. Whoa. What is this? Skulder. Well, there's probably not just one of them.
Hey,
Okay, so
course.
let's have you guys move up to the door. And we'll see if we can... Oops. Not that far. We'll see if we can get him to come by himself.
Yeah. Quae silves mitum.
No. Fall back.
Hey,
I
Eh?
think we're going to have her wear some kind of armor after all. She's just a little bit too fragile. Let's try her... Oh, we can't do it in combat. Alright, well, I guess we'll have to deal with one more
Yeah.
the way she's at. Alright, so you go attack this one.
hey,
You go attack this one.
Yeah.
You stay there for the moment.
Hmm?
You... for right now...
aye?
Just move up and attack.
Huh.
Okay, you go attack this one. This one doesn't look too bad. Alright, so just... Wow, yeah, you are just taking way too much damage. For someone who's supposed to be at the front line, we're definitely going to have to get you some. If I look at... And I'm kind of curious here. Yeah. So you're getting grazed. Yeah, even just like leather armor It's going to cut into your attack speed, but it would dramatically help with you continually getting wrecked here.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have you equip. Maybe we'll start with hide armor. See how you do with that. So minus 25% recovery speed. It'll slow you down some, but hopefully it will keep you from just getting utterly wrecked the way that you're currently doing.
Yeah.
All right. So we can stash those. And
I shall.
Out there.
Yeah.
And we'll go back into
I shall be discreet.
stealth mode. Oh, we can loot that. What's this? I don't think I'm going to read all of this. It's telling us about barbed ravagers, giant sharks, leviathans. Wow. It's kind of ominous. Oh, 2 more of them. I knew that that couldn't be all of them. Alright, let's move back.
Quae silves mitum.
Switch weapons. Okay, looks like we got 2 more of them.
Hey.
Eh?
Yes?
Yes. Eh?
Okay. Come up there. Actually, go up and attack that one. Oh, that one's almost dead. Let's have our...
Yes.
cleric use that. Oh. Poor Eder. On health. He now has pretty much just as much endurance as health. So that means it's probably time to camp. Or we can try and go back and go to the inn.
Hey. All right, then.
Alright, let me do another save. And then... let's go back. See if... I don't think there's any penalty for exiting out of this dungeon, and so we can go to the inn and rest for free. But we shall see. Night has fallen while we've been in the ruins. So that was a tough first expedition into the dungeon, but I think we came through okay. It's only going to get more difficult from here, though. Alright, back up to full health. One thing I was going to check. If I give you a shield, Takes you down to... Alright, yeah. Try not to have you use a shield, even though it would fit with your deflection. Your massive deflection bonus, which is what we want. But I'm going to try not to do that, because I really want you to be as interrupty as possible. Alright, and back down. Standard RPG mechanic. You leave the dungeon, you rest for 8 hours, you come back, everything is exactly as you left it.
Nice and slow.
Well. It's pretty typical. Any more of those guys back here? Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright.
Hey. Alright then.
You guys go ahead and move up.
Hmm.
What's this? Prayer scrolls are coated in a thick layer of grime and dust. Scroll of jolting touch. Target plus 2 full jump. Wow, that's a lot of damage. I'm going to give that to my... wizard, and I'm going to put it in one of his... Whoops. You put this one. You put this one. What is this? Oh, rice.
Hey, of course.
Right.
Alright, anything around this corner?
Hey. Alright then.
Sure. Worth a look.
Oh, what's this? Hollow book. Okay. I'll take that. Excuse me. Alright. Retrix's letter. I understand your concerns, Sister Nedra. When we are safest here within the temple, what wrong have we done? Lord Raedric would not risk his position by harming us when we have brought so much prosperity to the village. Wharton pretends at alarm. He knows full well that these are empty threats and means to frighten us into departing our home. Are we to abandon Gilded Vale to heretics? Wharton, too, will play his part when the time comes. Our temple will stand long after Lord Raedric's hold is but gravel and memory. Ooh. They knew he had some sort of ulterior motive. There's a key. Alright, we'll take that. Is this some sort of secret passage? Can I open it? Doesn't look like I can open it from this side. Alright.
Huh? Alright then.
That. Okay, now
My eyes are peeled.
scout out this hallway.
Sure.
Oh, okay. What is this? A Scolder whelp.
Hey.
Let's move
Alright then.
there.
Indeed.
Alright then.
There, you
Sure.
go there.
Aye? Of course.
Huh?
Go there. Okay, switch back to your crossbow. Shoot this guy. Alright, now switch back to your spear. Fall back.
Hey.
And you go attack this guy. Okay. Engage. Go attack it. Okay. Let's take a look at this. So Oh, I clicked on... I want the combat log. Here we go. Sending scream. 1 miss, 2 graze. Somebody got stunned? Okay. I got stunned. That's unfortunate. Still, this should be pretty simple, straightforward fight. Alright, so you attacked... Alright, 3 damage. Attack accuracy 26 minus defense 4 to 2. You rolled a 50. So a graze is 8.4 minus 5. Okay. You missed. You rolled a 4. Okay. Right, I'm going to leave that combat log up a little bit because I kind of like looking at it. Alright.
Yeah.
Keeping an eye out.
There's no way that you could have been by yourself down here. Let's see what else we got. Going after them one at a time is definitely preferable to fighting them all at once. There's another one. Okay.
All right, then.
Certainly.
Move the rest of our party forward. Switch you back to crossbow. Shoot this guy.
Did
I hit him? No, I missed. Switch back. Okay, that's close enough. The two of you go attack.
How may I help?
You go attack.
Yes.
You go attack.
Yeah.
You go attack. That was fast. Scolder, 100%. So that's the last experience we can earn from killing these things.
Hey. Of course.
Loot, please. Thank you. Okay. Reset our party order here.
Sure.
Sharp eyes and keen ears.
Take a quick look around. Vermin has scoured these plates, though mold still grows in green and black clumps across the table. Alright, can't move further in there. What do we have over here? Nothing so far. Okay, you're getting a little bit too far ahead.
Of course.
So far those first 2 fights were by far the most difficult. Tells me that I should probably use my spells a little bit more liberally when I see some enemies clumped up like that. Mendum added. Buried secrets. Is that in my journal? Buried secrets. Lord Raedric has decided to rededicate Gilded Vale's abandoned Eothasian temple to a new deity. The entrance to the temple has been cleared, allowing entry for the first time in many years. I see. So by reaching this bell, we have cleared the entrance to the temple officially. Alright, well let's finish exploring the first level here.
Worth a look.
Trap detected. Okay. Trap disarmed. 4 difficulty. 100 XP earned. Okay. Minor spell defense bonus. Plus 10 defense against spells. Versus plus 5 defense. So am I more worried about spells, or just would I rather have the basic defensive bonuses? Let's see, these can go to the stash. I think I'm going to give spell defense to my priest.
Hey. Course.
Okay, continue to move forward. Up. What do we have here? Another Skulder. Switch back to that. If I right click on you, what does that do? Nothing. Okay. If I go to the journal, can I look up Skulder in the bestiary now? Where's the bestiary? Oh, here we go. Bestiary. Level 3, endurance 72, accuracy 31. They have really good reflex, but really poor will. DR, and no damage reduction. Okay. Fire. Hit. Excellent. Switch back. You two. Move up. You two. Start shooting. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Okay, you. That's far enough. Turn around again. Kind of want to get these guys in position before I do anything. But... let's cast this on the doorway. There's going to be bound to be some. Nice. Got 2 of them. Skulder, but we didn't get the king, unfortunately. Wow, you took a bunch of wounds already. What are you? Oh, you're dazed. And poisoned. Okay. Let's cast Restore Minor Endurance. I have a feeling these people are going to need it.
How may I help?
And... right. Does that mean I can't cast another spell? Or maybe I can't cast another version of that spell? Let's do... Dazzling Lights over here. Don't want to get my own. Yeah, so let's do that. There. You knock down. You got your fighting. And let's see, you can't do that yet. I don't know what that does. But actually, maybe I don't want you to do that. Okay, you knocked down that Skulder. This is, however, very poor. So you go attack him. Sure, go ahead. Are you still dazed? You're still dazed.
How may I help?
Are you engaged with this guy yet?
How may I help?
I want you to retreat. I know you're going to provoke an AOO. Armor of Faith. Let's do that.
Yes?
Yeah.
Hey.
Alright, we killed one of them. See if we can knock down the... we can knock down that guy. Oh wow, you got just completely knocked out. Like right at the beginning of combat. So far, this monk has not been very effective.
Aye?
Alright, why don't I have you do the blinding thing again? And you should be able... No, you still can't? No, you can. Oops, I didn't want that one. I wanted that one.
Hey.
I'm gonna use some healing potions. Alright, well at least you're fighting me now, so you're not wrecking my
How may I help?
mage. Alright, you got knocked down and blinded. Excellent. Did you get blinded? You also got blinded. Good. Let's start pounding you with minor missiles. Let's use this scroll. There.
Quit. Serious me.
Right.
Hey.
Huh?
We
Aye.
lost you. That's not good.
How may I help? Hey.
I know you're not getting very much endurance back for some reason. Are you affected by... Dazed. Like, all my characters got dazed. Oh, are these not one-time use only? I can use these over and over again?
Aye?
I really need to kill this guy.
Lava will be on seek.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Oh no, I guess they are one-time use only. But it didn't use it the first time for some reason. Chanter spells haven't come back yet. Did you just get knocked prone? You got knocked prone. Well...
How may I help?
More missiles. Let's go after this guy.
Lava will be on.
And you... See if we can finish this guy off. Yeah, he's almost dead.
Huh?
Can you do another knockdown? No, you're out of knockdowns.
Yes?
You have one more minor missile. Let's use it on the king. Okay. Just the king left now. I'll save that for if I'm the only one left.
How may I help?
Lava will be on seek. Yeah.
You have a chanter spell available? You do. You got lots of targets for
Thing
that.
isn't doing the job.
You're just prone again. But you drew the ire of that guy. Alright, let's crucible with the soul him.
Quit. Serious me.
Damn it, got knocked out.
Yes?
Hey. Oh, about taxed to my limit.
Ugh. Wow. We're gonna lose this. That was really close.
Steady does it.
Alright.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, so we're back. We're ready to take out these goblins again. Or these Baulder whelps, I should say.
Quete silvis meat.
We'll let them come all the way in here. Okay, one down.
Of course.
Huh? Shh.
And then one more. Oops. Attacked with the wrong weapon. There we go.
Quete silvis meat.
Back. Switch weapons again. Alright.
All right then.
Keeping quiet.
Okay. And so in here is where the Baulder King is.
Worth a look.
Oh yeah, we might as well.
Yeah.
Do this again. Oh, we got a different magic item this time. We got Minor Ring of Protection. Plus 5 to all of our magic resistance defenses. Potion of Wizards double. I'm going to give this... Oops. I need that to the wizard. This I will give... Give that to him. And... Stash both of the gems. Okay, so you... That on. This in your item slot. And in fact... I'll give you mine too. Actually, I think I'll give mine to her. And you the ale. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and go ahead and use the food.
Yeah. Yes.
Aye?
For buff. And then we're going to save it. Alright, and now we're ready to go again.
Right.
Got it.
So this time...
Hey. All right then. Aye? I shall.
Oh, certainly.
How may I help?
This time I'm going to start off with something of a bang. Let's send this in there and see how they like that.
Lava will on seek.
Alright, that was a disaster. Let's try that again.
No problem.
Of course. Aye, indeed.
Alright, let's
Lava rubion sic.
There we go.
Queque silves mitu.
You should be up here. You come up there. You come up there. You come up
Aye?
there. You go back there. Alright. Looks like we did a fair amount of damage to a bunch of them, which is good. Let's,
Hey.
hopefully we can kind of hold this doorway here and keep them from getting back in amongst the spellcasters. Alright, you... let's do Armor of Faith.
How may I help?
You... see if we can save these guys.
Try something else. Yeah.
You're already taking a beating. Activate
That's
that. We don't need to do that quite yet. Why don't you...
Hey.
I'm pretty happy with it, how
Hi?
this is going so far. Can you reach me? You can. Good.
How may I help?
Alright, I want to start doing damage to this king. So, start casting spells at him. And you start shooting him.
Damn, missed.
Okay, so now the king's up front. He's attacking my monk, which is not particularly good. But
Hey.
you can maybe knock him prone, perhaps? And you... let's do a quick heal. Nice, you knocked him prone.
Yes?
Okay, keep... oh, this is actually a really good time to use this ability. Let's do that. And can you use one of these yet? You can. Doesn't look like it's... oops. Doesn't look like it's actually affecting any of them. Which seems odd. Seems like it should. There's a fallen guy here. Let's try it and see if it works. Alright, it worked. It did a bunch of damage. Good. You
Hey.
go back up. Can only use that once, huh?
Yeah.
Use that again.
Queque silves mitu.
Oh, man. Well, an 80 on that and a 52 on that, which was good enough for a graze, which was 25 minus DR 13. I guess I get increased DR versus grazes, maybe? Still really hurt, though. And it knocked her prone. This king is just bad news.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do that.
Hey.
How may I help?
Let's do that.
Try something else.
Injured. You can't see how many hit points he has left exactly. But we got to keep battering him with spells and attacks.
Lava.
We can get him down. The others should be easy enough to dispatch. Can you do this yet? No.
Seek.
Go good.
I?
You go fall back for a second. You can get up there. and
How may I
swing
help?
again. And then battering that guy with spells. Can you not reach him anymore?
Lava.
Yeah, you can. Good. That.
Curses.
Nice. 10 more damage. Can you use this again yet? You can. Good.
Oh.
Kind of out of healing abilities, though. Except on myself.
I?
Oh, I forgot I could do that. Let's do that. We killed the king, but our monk fell. Oh well. Up and attack that guy.
Hey.
Oh.
I?
Out of spells. Finish him off. Whew! We did it! Awesome. Yeah, that king is bad news. In fact, if we go to our journal, bestiary, doesn't say anything about the Scolder King, but yeah, bad news. Alright, well, this episode has run on quite a while now, so I thank you all for watching it. If you enjoyed it, our triumphant victory over the king, which killed us the first time we tried to attack him, then please consider liking the video, and of course subscribe if you want to see how it continues. Either way, I hope all of you have a terrific day.